time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went in O'Leary's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went in O'Leary's just to have a drink or two.
O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went in McCleary's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went in McCleary's just to have a drink or two.
McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went in McMillan's pub, for we were a jolly crew. We all went in McMillan's just to have a drink or two.
McMillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Dillon's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Dillon's just to have a drink or two.
Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Cafferty's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Cafferty's just to have a drink or two.
Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Rafferty's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Rafferty's just to have a drink or two.
Rafferty's, Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Gilligan's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Gilligan's just to have a drink or two.
Gilligan's, Rafferty's, Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Milligan's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Milligan's just to have a drink or two.
Milligan's, Gilligan's, Rafferty's, Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew.
We all went into Flanagan's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Flanagan's just to have a drink or two.
Flanagan's, Milligan's, Gilligan's, Rafferty's, Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all, down where the beer and whiskey flew. We all went into Lanigan's pub, for we're a jolly crew. We all went into Lanigan's for a final drink or two. Lanigan's, Flanagan's, Milligan's, Gilligan's, Rafferty's, Cafferty's, Dillon's, McQuillan's, McCleary's, O'Leary's, O'Haggerty's, Kitty McGee's, and Dublin town upon the crawl. A hell of a time was had by all,